On to race number 5 then, and the 5th at Happy Valley is a Class 4 over the 1650, headed by Charity Wings, who drops down in class. He's won 4 times in this grade, all 4 wins, course and distance as well. Elegier switches to Happy Valley for the first time. Murray's Partners 3rd to Royal Racer last time out. Right Honourable was 4th in that race. Great Times makes his debut. Daily Beauty coming out of the Faithful Trinity race. Electric Lightning, a Lucky Missile also out of the Royal Racer race. Lucky Missile was favourite for that. Star Present, this is Charisma Anonyma, and Star Win all looking for their first win. Charity Wings, Star Present, and this is Charisma, Tom, and the horses that have been up at Chungfa.
Now, there's no real pace in this race at all, no guaranteed leader, but Elegier might be the one that comes out on top here for Joe Moreira and Meach. Or alternately, maybe you're looking at Lucky Missile. Other than those two, there's not really a lot of pace in the contest, and all Anonyma can potentially be there. He was actually quite handy last time out, so maybe he's another one that could potentially be the leader. Star Present, Murray's Partners on the inside, Electric Lightning, Right Honourable, a little bit wide, and Charity Wings. And Great Times is a newcomer, but he's only having his first start. Trial was only average.
Going nicely is Charity Wings. I thought it was a nice piece down the back straight here. He's a little bit keen. Alexi Bedell aboard it. Not sure if he's totally going to get the race run to suit. On paper anyway, but look, he's going well enough and he travels nicely. Here's one of the first starters. He's 955 pounds, so he's only a little chap. Is Great Times. He's had the 3 trials. Hasn't really impressed in the trials, but I thought I'd show him because he is a first starter, so you can make your own mind up there. And Lucky Missile, now, he's going to have blinkers on for the first time. He wasn't wearing them here. Cheek pieces will come off him. That's him on the rail, Lucky Missile. But he goes comfortably and he works nicely enough. Neil Cullen will take over the ride.
Yeah, he was a little bit disappointing, though, wasn't he, as favourites last time. Let's start off with Elegier, Tom. Now, he'll come to Happy Valley for the first time under race conditions, and also no trial from here either. Yeah,
no Happy Valley barrier trial for Elegier, but Joe Moreira takes the irons for Meach. Look, he's had a few chances now, has Elegier, 15-start maiden. He's been honest enough without striking. You can see him in the orange headgear out wide, staying here well enough behind Diamond Pegasus, but he has had a few chances now, Paul, and he hasn't been able to capitalise.
No, it was a strong race he's come out of, but look, a horse that hasn't been to Happy Valley before, even under trial conditions from barrier 10, scares me a lot.
Joe's come up with a wide gate there, barrier 10, running for Meach this time round. Murray's Partners was a good run last time out. Let's hear from his informed jockey, Karis Teaton.
Karis, Murray's Partners, you've had a bit of success on this horse in the past. What did you think of his first up run for the season?
I thought it was a good run. He actually came out a bit of sluggish at the gate, and he did not show a lot of speed, but I left him alone and he finished off nicely. I thought he needed the first run, and he should come a lot from the first run and improve. Yeah.
Is that unusual for him to be sluggish like that early in his races?
Well, you know, it's the first run, so like I say, you know, he did improve a lot. I've been working him, and I could feel the difference between his first run. So it's just because, you know, I think it was his first run, and he maybe just missed it. But he's got a good draw again, and we'll make sure he's nice and focused and get him into the right spot.
And you head into Wednesday night on the back of a really good weekend. Congratulations on your treble on Sunday.
Yeah, it was a nice weekend. Nice to have 3 winners on the day, and let's just hope it keeps going.
And in those feature races, you weren't able to win, but came close with Computer Patch and also Southern Legend. What did you think of their runs that day?
Well, I thought Computer Patch went good. He had a lightweight, so I thought he was going to get away with it. But, you know, of course, it was his first time taking on the big boys. I could feel the horse was coming fast, but I also thought he was a bit green in front. He was looking for company towards the end. But I do feel he's a horse that will improve from the run. And Southern Legend, from the draw, did not have much luck. We had to face the breeze, but I thought he fought on nicely.
Yeah, solid effort from Southern Legend. A big price to run 3rd in the Char Tin Trophy. We'll keep moving, though. Daily Beauty, the next one we'll look at, who's much like Southern Legend, trained by Casper Fowles. Blake Shim rides him off the inside gate. Anonyma, the other one to take note of, Tom.
That was a better run from Anonyma 2 runs ago, but wasn't able to do too much last time out after having a good run in transit, beaten 4 lengths. I didn't mind the run either of Daily Beauty. He certainly picked up some consistency in his last few outings, including winning 3 back. But in this race as well, I did think he had every chance. But he stayed on well enough. I think he's deserved of a top 4 chance.
Yeah, I found a spot for Daily Beauty. Anonyma, I wouldn't be surprised if they try and lead with him because there isn't much pace in this race and just try and keep going, but he hasn't done much today.
All right, Murray's Partner's the favourite. Should take some natural improvement out of that first up effort. Is he the one to beat, Paul?
So I'm going to go with the top one here, number 8, a Lucky Missile on top. Neil Callan, he's the rider here. He's a strong rider. I think will suit this horse. Blinkers on for the first time, so a couple of changes there. Daily Beauty's been very consistent. I can see him getting a really nice run. Charity Wings. Now, on paper, it hasn't really, the race doesn't look like it's going to suit the horse, but if there is a bit of extra pace, if Anonyma puts a bit extra into it, then he'll come right into this race. So I didn't want to leave him out because he's been downgraded and he's going well at the moment. And Murray's Partner's the favourite, got him in there for 4th. 8, 6, 1 and 3.
Yeah, I decided to go in the end with Daily Beauty, just at the sort of price he had to come up with. And drawn gate number 1, Blake Shin, therefore Casper Founds followed the rail and gave chase, boxed on well enough. So on top for me is number 6, Daily Beauty. Ahead of number 3, Murray's Partners. He'll get his opportunity here. Number 8, Lucky Missile goes in. He was terrible, I thought, last time out. Was gone on the home turn even before that. Got shuffled right back, but he had one well prior. The other one I threw in was Right Honourable. So 6, 3, 8 and 4.
I'll give Lucky Missile another chance. He was my best bet last time and beaten as favourite. But as Paul and Thomas said, the gear change and the jockey change as well. Hopefully that brings about a change in results. Also, that was race number 5. Short break for us. Back with race number 6. Class 3 action for the 6th. We drop back to the 1,000 metres.